So here I am working on a project that should have been corrected by Ford Motor Company at least 10 years ago, if not longer. So everybody knows that these S197 Mustangs, I made a mess here. These S197 cars are really bad about this door panel material coming off. You know, this was going on back in 2005, 2006, 2007. This is a 2013 model and it's got the same problem, which is why I said this is ridiculous. They should have corrected this at some point over the long lifespan of this particular model, but they didn't. So I got this vinyl, pleather, whatever you want to call it, coming off. So there's a million different videos online about ways that guys have attempted to fix this. I personally do not want to take the whole door panel off. I don't want to tape off the entire door panel and go in here and spray junk, and I don't want to fool with all that. So what I'm going to do, you can see the problem in there is this foam. The foam breaks down and gives way, and then the whole thing falls apart. If you just secure it around the edges, it will hold. You don't have to do the whole thing. All you got to do is secure it around the edges, and the rest of it won't come off, obviously. So I went around and I used, well, where's my tool at? I used a plastic pick tool like you would normally use if you're removing trim pieces on the interior. And I just went around and cleaned just around the edge. Got that foam off of the edge, and I did the same thing on the material here. And then I bought some of this stuff right here, which is Gorilla Craft and Fabric Glue. So it tells you on the back how to use this stuff, but basically what we're going to do is put it on both of the surfaces that we want to basically stick together. So this is sort of like a contact solution. So we're going to put some on here, and we're going to put some up here too, all the way around, and then we're going to stick it together and hold it. And after a while, this thing should get to the point where it will physically bond together forever. And this should be a simple and easy fix, because you can buy this stuff at craft stores or on Amazon or wherever really cheap and inexpensively. You know, I've spent like 5 minutes on this so far. Probably took me another 5 minutes to put this stuff on. And like I said, then you're just going to push it back up into the crease. Got to grab my tool again. You can see this one's got a point on the end, so I can go around there and push that leather material back into the crease, and we'll see how it holds up. I mean, we're getting ready to go into spring and then summer. I've seen a lot of guys who have tried different fixes, and then it lasts for a little while, and then this comes back off again. But I think this will work long term. So let's do it, and then we'll drive the car into the summer, and we'll see how it holds up. So what I did was I went through there. I actually put a bead of the glue around there, and then I wiped it to where it was like a, you know, like a smooth, even layer of the glue all the way around. And then I went back and just dabbed some more in there because I had it, and I put some on this fabric too. So obviously now I'm just going to go around, like I said, with this plastic trim tool, and I'm going to press that back up into the groove, hold it in place for a little while, give it some time, and then we will see how it checks out. So I got all that pushed back in where it's supposed to be, up in that crease, using my plastic trim tool. And right now it feels and looks pretty good. You will need some kind of a trim tool like that. I mean, you could use a flat blade screwdriver, I guess, but I don't generally like to use metal screwdrivers on plastic door trim, you know. So those plastic trim tools are pretty awesome. But yeah, the instructions say that it needs 24 hours for a full cure. So I'm just going to finish kind of cleaning this up, and I'll just let it sit out here in the garage for a day. Of course, you know, it's not like this gets any wear and tear, excuse me, any wear and tear on it anyhow. You know, it's not like clothing or something like that. So it should be fine to drive the car, but it does say that it takes a full day for it to cure out. So just FYI on that. But anyway, there's the repair of my door panel. Took me a total of about 10 minutes, and most of that was making this YouTube video. So the question now is, how long is it going to hold up? And we do get some blistering heat and humidity here in Kentucky in the summertime, so I will let you know. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you later.